Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Is how I'm gonna start every stream now. Instead of being like, is this broadcasting? I'm just gonna, oh, casually notice that you've entered into my stream. Hi, everyone, welcome. How's it going? Well, welcome to the painting stream. I'm stoked to paint for you today. If you didn't know that was coming, I'm gonna turn this canvas into fine art for you all, and then give it away to one of you. If we first talk about my mug while everyone's showing up. Hi, everybody in the chat. How's it going? All the hellos. Erica, Leah, Allie Hills Trash. I feel like it's somebody's here who Allie Hills just threw out. I can't name all of you. This is going too quickly. Great to see you all when you beat the notification. Love it, Julie. Okay, we're talking about my mug. This is not for you. This is not for you. This mug doesn't make sense here because it's reading correctly, right? I mean, it is to whatever. The point is that when you're on Snapchat, it flips it around, so it's kind of funny that I'm using it on YouTube. How's everybody doing? Looks like you're all very enthusiastic today. I love it. I figured out a new system for you guys to enter this giveaway at the end, so it should be faster and more efficient, and I can announce like right in the chat. No, well, during the live stream, it'll show like the winner. So that's cool, and hopefully it'll work this time. Oh, the way to enter? It's a really tough contest, and to enter the contest, you have to do something. I know, and I don't know if you guys can handle it. It's subscribe to me on YouTube, which I'm sure you all already are, so all you have to do is click subscribe and I'll show you. Anyway, I have it all set up on my website, so let's get to painting, shall we? No, you guys are talking about my saxophone. Erica wants to know what I named my sax. I don't know yet. There have been a lot of people giving me some really interesting names. A few of them, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't think of that. And some of them, like, there's no way I ever would have thought of that, and I loved it. Anyway, so we're going from the inception. This still has plastic on it. I don't make my own canvases. They taught me to in college, and then I grew up and said, my time is too valuable. Mostly because I'm giving these away. Can't be buying supplies and spending an hour building the canvas and then 3 days gessoing it to get it to this point where it's all like hard and whatever. Anyway, if any of my former art teachers are watching me, I apologize that I purchased canvases. But not really. I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, Gabby said Corbin Blue for my saxophone. That's one of the ones where I was like, I never would have thought of that, and I love it. I'm leaning heavily towards calling my saxophone Corbin, which is super funny. So we'll see. There are some other good ones. Baloo, the blue bear in Jungle Book. That's another one that stood out to me. There are a ton, actually, that I was like, that would be dope. So we'll see. Alright, start from the beginning. Remember last time I painted for you guys, and we spent like 20 minutes trying to come to a consensus on what it should be? Just the sketch phase, and then another hour trying to figure out all the colors that it should be. I need a better system for that. At least I figured out a good system for, well, we'll see if it's a good system, for the giveaway. But I still don't have a good system for us figuring out what I'm going to paint, so I'm just going to do something, because I've been wanting to do one of these for a while, and no one's requested it. The first batch of free paintings that I ever did, I did about 12 of them, and I put them in a gallery. I don't know exactly how many, I could look back, but it was like a big batch of just like really iconic things, and those became like the flagship of my free paintings. And since then, because there was like a turtle and what else? Like a takeout box of Chinese food. Why can't I think of any others? Oh, a robot. I got a ton of robot requests. I've painted so many turtles. Like, all the original ones get requested so many times. This one has never been requested. I've only painted one of them before. Ooh, wait, that might be not be the case. I maybe painted a couple But no one requests this one, even though it was like one of the originals. So I'm just going to do it myself. A lot of people saying penguin. Are we actually coming to a consensus already? No. Monkey, emoji, paint a sax. What's up, everybody? Said Sarah had. I'm painting what's up, everybody. That's it. Kristen said paint mismatched shoes. I've done that before because people request self-portraits a lot. I've done like 10 self-portraits. Sometimes they're robots. Sometimes they're actual human representation. One time, I painted a can of whipped cream as a self-portrait. That goes back to when I was obsessed with whipped cream, which is a good long story. I should make a Allie's Art Adventures, or Allie's Adventures on YouTube. I might tell that story one day, why I am whipped cream. Anyway, alright, I'm just going for it. This is what I wanted to paint, so I'm doing it. I feel like you guys are gonna like it, and if not, well, everyone can disappear and not try and win it. And I will hang it up in my house and be unhappy about it. Can you even see that? What we call that is a perfect circle. Crushing it. Didn't even use a compass. And now, a perfect oval. My art is perfect is what I was getting at. So, let's make this a little shorter. Can anybody guess what it is yet? Perfect circle. Perfect oval. It's this weird little cylinder coming out from the circle. Anyone yet? Anyone? You could probably look back at my original, like, first 12 painting posts and pick up on what it is, but no one's that fast. You know who's fast? Me, sketching paintings. Sarah, I can't tell if Sarah's guessing it's a shot of whiskey or wants me to paint a shot of whiskey. You're guessing a gorilla. Ooh! Coming in hot, Kristen Peterson with the bomb emoji. Yeah! I love it. She absolutely guessed. That's impressive. Anthony got it too. I think it's funny that she guessed by throwing up 3 bomb emojis. Yeah, that's what this is. Ha! That's really funny. Jeez, I thought it was more hard to guess. Well, that's definitely convincing now. Alright. The bomb is painting into the bomb. Should I put it on fire? Obviously. It's like about to blow. I guess I could paint like a already having blown bomb. But then it would just be a painting of an explosion. Could be a series. This one, and then an explosion to go with it. Alright. The fuse is looking nice. Make it look like a rope. Oh! That's right. Okay, so that'll probably be orange with like red in the middle. Maybe some yellow glow on the outside. Boom! I also wanted to do this one. Kristen's like, just a good guess. Yeah. Just kidding, it's a shot of whiskey. Can't you guys see it? Okay, so this is also, there's a lower meaning for why I wanted to do this one. It is because I'm going to mail this to one of you. So I will be mailing you guys a bomb, which I guess is, you know, a little violent, but not really. It's just a cute little pop art drawing of a bomb. Okay, moving on. Lest I mix up my rinse cup with my drinking cup, I'm putting this separately. Cool, this is going to take a lot of black. Unless we want the bomb to be purple. No! Not letting you guys decide colors. Because this will be a, once again, mess. Is this purple? And then I pull out purple. Ah! It's a very dark purple. I couldn't tell, guys. Okay. Do I have water? Yes. I have everything I need. Palette, which is surprisingly hefty. This is, since I moved to LA, it has like all of the paint that I poured out and didn't use, which is not that much, considering after I paint, I like shovel it back in and like kind of suck it back into the paint because, I mean, this project is not making me money, so I certainly can't be liberal with throwing paint around. Alright. Ah! I talked over the paint fart. Did you guys hear it? Megan's like rainbow bomb. Guys, everybody wants rainbow. Not happening. We're doing a black bomb, because bombs are black. According to all of my research of watching Looney Tunes. bombs with fuses are consistently black. Okay. Probably gonna be more white than that. Cool, cool. Alright. I think this brush is actually too small for this area. We're gonna be here forever. Which I was trying to avoid. Remember last stream took like... Hold on. Last live stream was like 2 hours long. I was supposed to be done. Kelsey showed up. She's like, are we going out or what? I'm like, I'm sorry. I didn't realize how long this would take. We've been hanging out and arguing over colors. Alright, what do we think? That guy? Yeah. Sweet. Here we go. Ah! Now, this is going to be pretty satisfying because that's like a huge area to cover. I'm just going to slap paint all over it. And don't get paint on your table. Spags. It's not even my paint. Or, it's not even my table. It is Craig, my roommate. So, if I do get paint on it, don't tell him. I don't think he watches my live streams. Should not bring it up on Snapchat because we are Snapchat pals. Oh, look at that. Yeah, satisfying mess. Okay, so the light's here. I want it to look like this is glowing from that area, so down here is going to be the darkest, and up here is going to be the lightest. If I'm trying to give this some dimension, which I am. Once again, if any of my art teachers are watching, I'm using a little bit of what you taught me, but mostly not. Oh yeah. Slapping that paint on. Just throwing my art supply money around. Is this as satisfying for you guys as it is for me? I think I want to make this a little bit lighter than black because my outlines are black. And so I want this to sort of stand out from that instead of just, you know, meld into the black outline look that I use. So I'm going to bring more white in, which is bad practice. You should start light and go darker. Oh, unless you're doing oils and you're Bruce Erickson, like oils teacher. Look, I don't know. You guys aren't here to learn how to paint, right? I should be watching my own stream trying to figure out how to paint because clearly I don't know what I'm doing. How's it looking? I'm laughing at you guys in the chat. Alright, the whole thing's like a little bit grayer now. Now let me smooth out this kind of shine here. And then maybe there's like a reflection over here. But then like the darkest happens along the bottom there. Because it's furthest away from the light happening. Yeah? How's that looking? Yeah? I think we got it. Let me add this part in, because that'll affect how I feel about it too. Still satisfying. I'm not even using that much water, I'm just like slapping paint on. It's great. So now this cylinder is going to have highlight on top. This should be like grayer for sure because it's closer to the fuse. Yeah? This is how you create dimension. And then destroy it by putting heavy black lines around it. It's funny because I put like so much work into these like sectioned off colors and then, you know, I just like add a bold outline of white and red. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so then the cylinder also has a highlight and it's going to sort of fade out to the edges. A little bit like here. And it's not looking down. Kind of match up with the one. Yeah, that works. Match up with the one that's on the ball. On the ball. The ball. Is that? Yeah? Alright. Code says, hey, UK. We have someone joining from overseas. Where are you guys from? Let me know. Melissa's from Scotland. Anthony says this is great. I'm glad you're enjoying. Alright, how's that looking? Looking pretty bomb. Let's get a little more shiny right here. Yeah. Fade out a little more. See, now I'm just being a perfectionist. You guys don't care. This is good enough, right? No. Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. The perfect fade. Yeah, that's it. See, so it looks like this is kind of shining right here, and you can tell that it's like a cylinder that goes deep into the canvas as opposed to just sitting there. We got Sarah from Florida, Julie from ATX. Mike's from London. Wisconsin, more Florida, South Carolina. Jeez, all over. Oh yeah, it's different types for everyone too. I don't know why that surprises me every time. Alright. Although I did start with black, that's not my usual. I gotta rinse my brush now. Actually, no I don't. I'll switch to a lighter then. Cool. Yellow time. Did I pour yellow on here? No, I didn't yet. It just looks like it because I used yellow recently. It's sitting on top. Anthony A. Canuck, like I didn't know you were from Canada. It's funny. See, he's asking if he's only a Canadian. You got anybody else living in America's hat? I don't know if that's offensive or not. Canada just sits on top of us. I mean, you sit on top of us, but are also like super dope, don't worry. I don't mean it in a negative way. Alright, here we go. So, I'm not sure if I want to fade this or like make it bold outlines like the rest. And I don't remember what I did on the original one. Not that I would want it to be the same. But they probably are too different. I think I'm going to try a fade. Let's see if I can do that. Go from orange, yellow to orange to red. In the middle. See if I can pull it off. If not, I'll put black lines in. Orange. It's dropped. Okay, good. I just dropped a paintbrush. But there was no paint on it. Otherwise, you know, it would have been on a carpet. There we go. Yeah, kind of marbling in that orange. I like it. Unless I put too much orange in my palette, don't it? Oh yeah. It's looking a little... It's definitely looking duller to you guys than it does to me. The colors are much bolder in real life. Sorry. Oh, by the way, how's the stream? I've been testing more stuff out. This is now 1080 instead of 720, so you're higher resolution. How do I sound? How do I look? Hopefully this is working. I'm still not sure about live streaming from back there, because that seems to be the trouble. The closer I am to my Wi-Fi, like crossing the room, and then suddenly YouTube freaks out. And it's like, you don't have enough data. Okay. So I think it's been holding up for this one, which is good. I took a risk and went high resolution, so you guys can see my duller painting. Don't worry, I'll put a photo of it up on my site. That will be lit well, and a great documentation of this art. Nope, don't need that much. Steven Sykes says that the stream's working well for him. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I like it. The fade's working. Dang it, I hate when there's so much extra paint and I can't put... Oh well. Alright. Check that out. Ah, it's kind of thick too. I like glopped it on so it's dimensional. I was like, yeah, I'll show you sideways. You see the little mountains? Yeah. Sweet. So when it dries, you can rub your hands over it. No, don't touch the art. This is a masterpiece. And now we just need the wick. which you can barely see behind the fire. What are you, brown? I'm gonna mix this brown with a little orange because it's always so like dull. It's got a little too much green in it. Green and blue, maybe. So putting a little orange in it will go the opposite direction. Ugh, I'm making a mess. My fingers. Per usual, I haven't painted in a long time. I forget about these things. I do have a big batch of them, and I started sketching. I need to like get to it. Anybody here that's requested a painting recently and been a Patreon pally or donated to get one? Because I started painting it. It's in the works. Sorry you've been waiting for entirely too long, but it's coming. I just get quite busy, and like the first thing to go is painting for sure. I had to like cut down on or put more effort towards stuff. It's usually YouTube's taking all my time. Thanks for joining me on YouTube, by the way. Yeah! I don't know why that wick made such a huge difference, but it did. Alright, let's get the wick dimension too. Sweet. Yeah? Awesome. Now, it's gotta dry because I have to. Well, usually I would do the black lines now, but maybe I'll do the background and then the black lines. Did I dry it with a hairdryer last time? I feel like I did. Even though the stream was like 3 hours long, I still like sped it up to drying. Erica's saying it looks really good. Sweet, sweet. Glad you guys like. Background color. The first time I did this, it was purple, which was also intentional because like I was just painting for myself and not for any requesters because this was the first time I'd ever done free paintings. I just put them up in a gallery. And I was like, it'd be funny to contrast something that's like violent or with like a girly color. So that's why I chose purple. So maybe I should do pink this time. No. Let's go different with it. Maybe blue? Wild says no hairdryer, so I didn't use a hairdryer last time. Alright. Maybe I won't need it. Looks like the edges are already getting dry enough. I really piled it on towards the center. So, background's going to be... I'm also tempted to use, like, colors that I already have on my palette. Now, I want to go with blue. Because that's what I want to do. What's up with you? You're right. That's why I said that. Okay. And everyone's like, nothing. What's up with you? Okay. Ooh. This is such a great blue. Okay. Silent, but still satisfying. Oh, God. Okay, good. We're good. I'm like, don't move. You'll smear it. It's fine. It landed. Face up. Oh, jeez. The carpet gods love me. They're looking after me. Okay, wait. I have a thing. This is to not get paint on my legs. Yep. Which is probably still going to happen. You know, like, what does it matter? I don't wear any clothes that I care about. Okay. Yeah, I can use that white. There's like a little bit of black in it, but I can avoid. So this part is super fast. Not that I didn't rip out the sketch and the bomb coloring really quickly either, because it did. But this is even faster. Look at that. Hold on. It's not in camera. There we go. So you guys can see it happen. So I had an idea to move next week's live stream. Thank you all for joining on my usual Tuesday. What if I live streamed on Thursday of this week instead as a special live stream because, if you don't know, everyone that was asking about my saxophone, I have a saxophone music video coming out, and this is going to be like a huge release on Thursday, and so I'm stoked for this, and I want to like bring us all together right before I drop this video and launch it like while we're all hanging out on my YouTube channel. So what if the next live stream is Thursday, and then maybe I'll play some sax for you guys, and we can then be there whenever I put out the video, and we can all watch at the same time as soon as it's released. Yeah? What do you guys think? Would you be down to hang out, hear some sax, and then see the new video? Nope, nope, nope. Stream status, no data. Hold on a second. Someone said they were having trouble. They were lagging. Sorry, I had to check because someone's like, is anybody seeing the lagging? But now it's saying that the health is good. So I think I'm good. Hopefully you guys are still hearing me. Anthony said he's down to come hang out on Thursday before I launch. Alright, I'm thinking like Thursday morning for me, which means like, I don't know, afternoon-ish, maybe noon-ish for people on the East Coast, and then what's that for people like in Europe? Kiara says, sounds awesome. Sweet. Erica's down too. Down for it? Alright, sweet. Because I did this for my Why Did I Come Into This Room music video, and it was super fun. Like, chat with you guys, I played the song live, and then, boom, dropped the big video, so we can do the same thing. If you guys want to hang out this Thursday, there'll be a special live stream. Alright, that just looks like a rough mess. But now, when the magic happens, where's the light? Come here, light. There we go. Smear it all in here. Kind of, oh, see? Ruining this shirt I don't care about. I might need more white now. See, I thought I poured out too much white, and then I forget. I'm not doing it in steps. I'm going through the whole painting. Yeah. See that? Now it looks like it has some motion, and it's just a rough, solid color. It's definitely the speediest step of all of them. How's it looking? I seriously think it makes such a huge difference. Especially because I've honed this technique over the years. I know this because my sister-in-law tried to do it once. And I was like, no, you just like pile it on, but then like smear it around and make it look like there's energy radiating out from the subject, which I guess was not good instruction because it looked nothing like what I did. And I mean, a part of it is that like your own personal touch is always going to be in your art, in your voicemail, in your anything you do. And so my personal touch is this look. This bold, solid color background. Not rainbow, guys. Solid colors, that's my background. And the white energy coming from it. There we go. Pow. See, this stage, I think I've said this before, my mom likes this part. She's like, don't put the black lines in! Just leave it all rough. Which I have maybe a few times. But for this one, I'm gonna finish it. Melissa's asking how long I've been painting for. Jeez, I don't know, my whole life. My mom got me painting lessons when I was a kid, like in grade school, I would go to like a painting teacher when people were doing normal things like playing video games and like having a social life. I would go paint. Ridiculous. I haven't thought about that in forever. What was my teacher's name? I can't remember. It's like an old, kind of odd dude. You know, the kind of odd dude that's like into art and then like teaches kids art. Like that's a stereotype. I don't know. But yeah, that's funny. I wonder, is my mom watching this? Mom, do you remember that you sent me to painting lessons? Mr. Novak, was that it? Is that his name? That's it. I can't believe that came to me. Jeez. What a waste of space in my brain. I could be remembering math or anything, and I'm remembering Mr. Novak from grade school. Jeez. Oh, wait. I have some black here already? Yes. Okay. Now it's time for the black lines. No. Painting an emoji, basically, right? I painted emoji before they existed. I swear it was, well, emoji probably existed then. It wasn't that long ago that I did the first one. But still. Alright, I'm gonna start. I usually would start from here and work my way over with the black lines because I didn't want to smear the paint with my hand. But like, this is all wet. Usually it's dry and then I'll add the black lines in. So now it doesn't matter. I just can't make hand contact with the canvas at all. So it's a little more challenging. Also challenging, people are watching me do this. Am I getting like performance anxiety from you guys seeing this? Nah. If anything, I'll do better because you're watching. Ooh. See, this part you guys can really see. It's super bold. Hopefully this is enjoyable for you to watch. What's the opposite of performance anxiety? When you like get hyped up. When people are watching you do a thing. Basically, anyone I went to theater camp with. Is there a name for it? No? Adrenaline? I mean, not really. Just being like a stage kid. I'm literally waiting for you people to like give me a vocab word for this. How's it looking? This also goes a lot faster when people aren't watching. I'm not like contorting my body and trying to show you at the same time and talking it up or reading a chat. And so usually I speak through them most quickly. Not that faster is better. That's how I judge my art. The faster, the better. It's like a food delivery service. All you're really looking for is speed. Well, I guess, and to get the order right. And several other things, like affordability. Alright, never mind. Bad analogy. Craig's home. Totally not busy getting paint everywhere in our apartment.
Hi, internet.
Craig says hi. Oh, you heard him. He's just a pair of shorts. It's like the parents and Peanuts. Alright, we're almost done. Look at this. It's going to be super fast to paint this perfect circle. Watch this happen. In real time. No compass. This is how you guys know. People are going to look at this painting later and be like, that was made with a compass. It's so perfect. And you guys will know that it was done freehand. And see, it's a little weird doing circles with my style because I actually don't paint any curved lines. It's all straight lines strung together to create the illusion of a curved line. Interesting, right? So this is like a bunch of series of like vectors. We do a bunch of straight lines and a circle to make a circle. Part of my pop art style, which I think is easier to teach than my backgrounds, because my sister-in-law kind of got that idea. You know what she did do, though, because, like, painting parties are popular now. Do you guys know about these? Where, like, groups of gals, it's usually women. I don't imagine a lot of men get together to do this, although I don't know why not, because it sounds dope. They'll get together and drink wine and create paintings based on, like, a sort of paint-by-number system, where they, like, teach you how to make, like, a Marilyn Monroe painting, or, like, this landscape, or, like, whatever. Hell! See, it's looking good now. Screw you, Mom. It looks good with black lines. So she went to one of those painting parties, and hers was significantly better than had she not worked with me, because she was, like, really watering down her paints and just, like, being very conservative with how much she's putting down. I'm like, no! Just, like, slap it on there. Give it some dimension. Really, like, show your gesture and thicken up that paint on the canvas. It'll be so much more rich. And so she did that, and then everyone around her, all her other gal pals, are just, like, basically watercoloring with acrylics. And hers looked awesome. So, good for you, Samantha. I was super happy that she could, be so impressive. Alright, here we go. Circles happening, guys. Just firing it out. And after this, I have to follow it up with the white. It's pretty much dry at this point, too. This is also why I don't use oils. Because one, they're expensive. Two, brain damage. That's a thing. Like smelling it. I used to wear a mask when we painted oils, even though, like, it's not that bad for you. I was like, nah, I'm not risking any sort of, like, exposure to chemicals. I would wear a mask in class and like, look, weirdo. You don't need to be so spastic. And I would be like, which was my defense of myself, but they couldn't hear me because I was wearing a mask. Guys, I'm cracking myself up. Okay. Did you see how this circle came together? Got you. Trick question. It's a bunch of straight lines. Almost done. Last segment. There we go. Boom, black's done. Yeah. And then the white line around is going to be red because I have too much red left. Just kidding. Best bomb ever, says Mike. Really? Of all the bombs you've seen? I am honored that you think that. Okay. Like, have you seen any in real life? I feel like this is better because it's not so threatening. Woo! Yeah, I feel like it maybe needs a little bit of flourish inside the fire there, the spark. Let me do this, because I have some more black out already. Yeah, that'll look better. Sweet. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Don't know exactly what I'm doing. It's happening in the moment, so I don't have it pre-planned. That's some kind of putting more thought into it. How's that looking? Yeah? That's something right here. Man. Oh. You're just going too many. I just want to suggest that there's some spark happening inside the spark. Alright, how's that look? Yeah! Perfect! I mean, almost perfect. 11 out of 10, says Anthony. Sure. Alright, final step. Can you tell that it's like a little sloppy? There's some space that happens between the background and the black line. See? Right there. The whole way around. And so when I clean that up, it's going to look significantly better. I know it looks like it's done, but just wait till I put the white stroke around. Because it's going to slay. Not literally. It's not a real bomb, guys. Don't worry. I know you're concerned. It's getting hot in here. So how long have I been streaming? I had to turn the AC off so you guys can hear me better. Struggles that I go through for you guys. Need more white. Don't pour too much, Spags. Can't afford to waste it. Is that enough? Is that it? You may be doing this again. Better to not pour enough than to pour too much. Okay. Final step. Fixing all of my sloppiness. Yeah. At this point I go a lot more watered down actually, because I'm looking for just like a smooth line. This is a tough one. This is a tough one because I don't think it's dry yet. I might get some blue in my white line. Let's see. That's what we do. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, hopefully I don't get black in my white line. Ooh. I forget that you guys can't see it. How's it looking? 40 minutes, says Chris. Thank you. Oh, Chris, welcome. Dude, he's the reason that the stream is better right now. He's been helping me out a bunch. We've been chatting over Patreon messaging about megabytes per second and such. So thanks for the help, buddy. Ooh. Almost smeared some black. Get out of here. Back in the light again. How's it looking? Yeah, see? Going a little thick with it. Oh, that's why I don't usually use this brush. I grabbed a different one. Not bad though. I wonder if I like this bigger stroke more so than the usual. But I'll rotate. This bomb, I guess, could go any direction. Maybe upside down. Whoever gets it, it's gonna be one of you guys, which is awesome. Oh right, I meant to tweet. And I didn't. How are you ready to go? Boom. Just tweeted. Halfway through the stream, or more so, we're almost done. Welcome everybody from Twitter. I meant to set that at the beginning of the stream, but it slipped my mind because I was making jokes about not knowing if the stream had started. So welcome, I just created this painting, I swear. I didn't just buy this at IKEA and then pretend to put a brush to it. But it's almost done, so now you're here for the good part, which is all of it. Which is a giveaway, too. So, you guys want to know how to get this painting? Go to spagnola.com/giveaway2, which actually there's a link to it. If you're watching this on YouTube, I already put a link in the description. Did anybody notice? Did anybody see and already enter? Let me just see. One prize left. Let me see if there are 0 entries. Okay, so go click on the link that's below us. Click right there. It says enter here, and there's an arrow. Click on that, and then you put in your email. I won't send you spam, I swear, don't worry. Unless you consider, you won the painting! Give me your mailing address, spam, then I will send one of you spam. So fill that out. Oh, and you can enter twice. So once you fill it out, you can enter by clicking subscribe to me. Let me know if you guys can figure this out, if it's an easy system, because I'm using a plugin now that hopefully does this simply and makes sense to you guys. The bomb is lit. Who said that? Derek, love it. And once you subscribe to me on YouTube, which you probably already are, but it'll still give you an entry when you click the button. You can also like me on Facebook, and if you do that, that's another entry. So you get 2 entries if you want to commit to liking me on 2 platforms, which I hope you would. And it also would help me very much to have your support on both Facebook and here on YouTube. Is anybody watching that isn't subscribed? Oh no. So it says you're experiencing buffering now. Someone said the stream sucks. Not sure why. It might be because I refreshed that page. Okay, 22 entries already. That's great. Hopefully it'll figure itself out. Oh, wow. Brendan said, I was subbed to you once, just noticing YouTube has unsubbed me. That's happened, and people were like, there was this whole YouTube apocalypse where people were talking about how they're getting auto unsubbed to people. That sucks. I lost a lot of subscribers to that, so thanks for getting back on board. I appreciate it, guys. Hopefully the stream is not dying on me. I don't know what's up. Oh, Craig came home. Craig, are you streaming something? He's watching Netflix. He's in the bathroom, actually. He's probably watching my snaps on the toilet. Meh is asking, do I have a better chance if I tweet this out? No, I didn't make that a requirement. I mean, I appreciate your support, telling people to come join and check out the stream. But really, I just would love to have you guys subbed on YouTube, especially because you might be unsubbed and not even know it. Look, we're almost done. Boom. Boom. White lines happening like crazy in this corner. Boom. Boom. A little more water. Did everybody enter? Because I'm gonna go find a winner. But first, I'm gonna show you the first painting. Did anybody have trouble? It doesn't seem like anybody's complaining about it not, like, the entry not working, so that's good. And I'm seeing the entries coming in. How's my stream doing, though? Still saying it's lagging. I don't know what's up. It's something like... it's like I can't fix it once I start streaming, too. There's no way for me to, like, make adjustments. Because you already pick, like, a rate that you're going to be streaming at. You can't go lower. You can't edit it once you start going, so... Sorry, guys. I guess I'll have to go lower quality. Are you guys okay with being at 720 instead of this 1080? Could you even tell the difference? Besides the fact that the stream is low. Supposedly this is higher quality video as than the last couple that I've done. Let's get rid of you because the painting's done. Yeah. Oh, Sarah's doing it on mobile. I should just paint for you anyway. Sarah, I see you all the time, man. Email me. I'll bump you ahead. Don't tell anyone. Oh, too late. All right. How's it look? Done? Yeah? Yeah? TCL is saying great system. All right, good. So then it seems to be working. It was easy to enter. I hope I win, says Steven. All right, good. I'm glad it's working. Yeah, I'm sorry about the lagging, guys. Like I said, which you probably didn't hear because it was lagging, is that everyone just keeps saying lagging. Okay, we get it. Is that I don't know. It could be that Craig came home and started watching some stuff. Yeah, it seems fine. And I was, like, streaming to nobody for 45 minutes before I started the stream to make sure that everything was okay. And it was. It didn't go bad for 45 minutes. And so I was like, alright, I'm going to do this at high quality. And then it was fine for, 30 minutes of this live stream, and then suddenly, boom, problem. So, Brendan's asking me what software I'm using. I'm using OBS, so it's not like I'm just coming from my phone. I got some serious software behind this, so I don't know. I'll keep working on it, but anyway, this is the finished painting. Hopefully you guys can see it. I held it up here for long enough that maybe one of the frames sent it to you guys, and you can see it. Oh good, Sarah's saying it worked on mobile. That's good. Awesome. And now it's time to find a winner, huh? Shall we? Let me see how many people have entered. Refresh. Uh, 22 entries from before. I feel like it's higher. There's no way there was just 11 of you here. This stream's still saying bad. Alright, 64. Wow, yeah. Alright, sweet. Final minutes to get in your entries. Did you like? Did you subscribe? Because I like you guys, and I would like to send you a bomb in the mail. I'm glad to hear that at least 64 of you want this, so even though we didn't all decide together, which is also a recipe for disaster, deciding together to make just too many cooks in the soup and make a crappy painting again, so. Get it, boom. So me just definitively deciding, I feel like went pretty smoothly, except that I'm not allowed to go live for longer than 30 minutes without YouTube freaking out. Alright, anyway. Last time, refreshing to make sure that everybody's got their entries in. And we're all coming back on Thursday, right? It's going to be like Thursday morning-ish for me, so figure that out for you guys. Thursday morning, Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to live stream again and we can all hang out. Oh, 66, see, a couple more people entered. So it's a good thing I left you some time. Coming soon to one of you. I'm stalling, basically. I'm making sure that like, no one's upset. That, like, wait, it takes me an extra 10 minutes to click because I have this thing. That's, whatever, an issue. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. We'll wait for you. Just making sure that no one's... Did I miss the giveaway? Says Kenny. You did not. Go... There's a link below me. AllieSpagnola.com/giveaway2. You can go enter there. Continuing to stall. Anyway, next live stream, not going to be Tuesday, it's going to be Thursday. So come join because I have a big video coming out and I would love to get hyped with you guys beforehand and then we can all, boom, watch it as it drops. Which is also awesome because then everybody who's joining has just like a battle to see who gets the first comment, which is super fun. I've done this once before and I was like, this is great. It's just a first off. You guys are awesome. Eric says I want it. Well, if all caps were the indicator of who won, then it would be going to him. But I am refreshing again to make sure everybody's, this is it, get your final entries in. How's my stream doing? It's still lagging. At least people are responding, so I know you can see some of what I'm saying. Jeez. Yeah, it looks like I'm watching my own stream, and it's like doing a robot. Alright, 69 entries now. Jeez, oh man. 3 more people entered since I... Alright, that's it. I'm drawing the winner right now. This is it happening. When you hear a click happen, maybe you can't hear it, click. That was it. It's loading. Okay, now you have to click twice to make sure you want to do it. Yeah, it's loading. This is my excited face. And the winner is... from Ellsworth, Maine. And let's see, hopefully you guys are okay with me saying names. Abigail. We got a winner. Is Abigail in the chat? Abigail B. Come on. Let me hear you, girl. Nope, nope. Anyone? I guess I have to wait until you guys actually hear me because there's a difference between when I speak and when the stream actually gets to you guys. Just waiting on Abigail. It was like, the suspense is building. Hooray! Kiara's coming on Thursday. Yeah, yeah. Is she gone? This is a bummer. Does anybody know? No? Has anybody seen an Abigail in the chat? Can we scan through? Marco, I love it. He's like, I follow Allie on pretty much everything except Instagram because he doesn't have it. That's great. Melissa says your artwork is amazing. Thank you, darling. Have we heard from her? No? Yes. Allie Hills Trash said yes. Does that mean that we've just revealed your real name? That you're not actually a piece of trash that Allie Hills threw out, that you're a real person? No, okay, maybe she's just saying yes that she would come to the stream on Thursday. Or perhaps my stream has lagged so much that you guys can't hear anything I'm saying right now. And it's been 51 minutes that I've been streaming. Maybe it's a time issue. Anyone? Mostly not anyone. I'm mostly just looking for a girl named Abigail B. If there are two Abigail B's, then we have an issue, because I'll have to say it for me. Okay, so Robert said I can hear you, but your face is frozen. I hope to God that it is a hilariously unflattering freeze. I'm like accidentally picking my nose when it stopped. So has anybody even have you guys heard yet that I announced the winner, or are we all just sitting here waiting for her? I can't tell if you guys even know who I announced yet. Amanda, very close. A girl name. But the A girl name that I need is Abigail. Anyone? Anyone? I do have her email address, so I can always... TCL said, oh man, so I announced. Good, finally we're getting to you guys. Is she... Oh, good. Wow, that is a huge time difference. Between when I say something and when it gets to you guys. Everyone's congratulating Abigail. Oh my god, you guys are so sweet. That you, like, are being nice to her instead of being like, it should have been me. You're just saying, like, congratulations. That's cute. Brendan's like, yeah, Maine. So I don't see her. Alright, well, I'm gonna email her. She hasn't said anything, and I feel like she maybe took off, which is a bummer. Come on, stay to the end. But I'll email her, and if I don't hear back, if something is up and Abigail decided that that she doesn't want this painting, then I'll re-find a new winner. I'll randomly